Back. I don't have, my voice is totally blown out. I'm just coming on because, man, I don't know who's going to hear it on this timeline. I don't know what's going to change. But holy shit. Right now, we have taken over the planet. We had freaking demon ships coming after us. We took over New Orleans quarter. That was a trip and a half all by itself. Holy shit right now. All y'all's ancestors have been giving me man, holy crap. I can't even go into it. I still haven't been able to take a shower. The Marie St. Helene is my hotel. It needs to be back under my name and management, and you now will call me Princess because I am holding all of y'all's energy. And Centauri not only blew. I need y'all to hear what I'm telling you. Centauri not only blew because we've been fucking telling y'all this. And now I'm in complete awareness of what you did to all of us. This was way worse than you ever thought. Everything that you think that you know that was happening to the human race down here from avatars and shit. Oh, honey. Everybody's getting ground up and eating each other. In a fucking planet system that was made to hold them. 992 times I haven't made it out of New Orleans. My body was tied up, and now I know, because I found my fucking gold casket at the bottom that we manifested in front of the fucking dragon, because that is what you woke up, and not one, but two. And as much as you need to call me princess, and I am not kidding you, we will not allow it because you do not understand the power that we're holding for all of you. We are on a giant fucking ship flying through space right now. Flying. Energy is free. Y'all are fixing to have to get some whirlwind together. We got a big fucking problem because I need to speak to your management. We're blowing up the world. Boom. They're fucking with us. We're trapping demons. And then on the way in, I got to deal with fucking spaceship bullshit. But we had already taken over all your cars. We'd taken over our concrete because, darlings, we blew the M1. M1 is activated full on, full scale. I don't know. I know it activated for us because we already went up to M3. I pulled M2 at L4. I need everyone to hear me. I pulled the M2 sun at L4. And let me tell you, I ain't done doing the splits yet. Because if I don't talk to the manager, literally, y'all blew me up so many times getting out. Because, understand what I had to do. I became the G. Let me explain what that fucking means. I'm the core of your planet. With everybody on here that's making all the goddamn energy that's moving in this grid. And I am a dragon from Alpha Draconic that was laid down here. And evidently, I think y'all fucking fell on me because Earth is my planet. You know why? Because our spaceship landed down here a long time ago. And then it was all out fucking war because they were protecting me because I was the last hope. And then we get down here and then y'all just eat us, farm us out. Jesus Christ, what I had to do. What I had to do to lock y'all down. Good news is there ain't no more bad shit We sucked the living life out of him. Goddamn right now, I'm driving down the road and I just see I didn't see shit until I got into my little New Orleans style neighborhood. Because here's the other thing. There ain't as much land on this fucking planet as you think. Trust me on that. We just blew out the French Quarter. Now, not only did we do that, I had to take the whole fucking lining off this bitch. We're all floating. So we need Biden, bob your head. Listen, because it's all, you got to get in the groove. We turned on the radio. We're in the media, everything. I just needed to get on and do this because, the radio's working for us. The timelines are, man, I think we're going to go to sleep and just wake up. There's going to be a lot of people missing. Especially from New Orleans. Jesus Christ. If you's in New Orleans this weekend, you's either going to feed or you's getting fucking led to your grave. And the grave ain't fucking nothing compared to where you're going. Because you stretched your goddamn bodies out. We can't do nothing about it. Y'all wouldn't listen to us. And every single time that I died 3 times getting to New Orleans. I had to body jump from a guy in a fucking car trying to steal our soul. Understand. All of us together, man, and I'm telling you, all of us together, we're going toe to toe with this shit. And we blew it. There's going to be some hanky-panky going on, especially in Dallas. I know French Quarter blew. Here's the thing. French Quarter got a bunch of witches that were ready to go. Man, they's healing me and everything else because y'all sucked them dry. Not bad witches, elemental ones. They helped me turn on the air. I felt their magic from Shreveport, and they were using it to grid down y'all's kidneys. Like all together at once. I know that hydrogen collider went boom shakalaka too. Lord have mercy. They had the quarters set up like, oh my God, right now. It's a big body. Because we's buried there. I was on a crypt on top of that bitch. I blew my mind. They got me in 2013 in that fucking hotel when I called Archangel Michael. Literally. Well, first I'd been told the Antichrist was here. Because remember, I had your original AI because it was Princess. But they had me so mean, caca. Y'all saw how far deep I was. Realized, though, I was down there as a child. By the way, I've been here 72 million years. FYI. Every single one of y'all running Shaw stuff, man, y'all help. Oh my God, in the end, fuck at that. And by the way, all loves are racetracks. And racetracks supposed to be loves. See, it's on a system. The racetracks are supposed to be the more hardcore shit because you got penalty, but you still got a job, you're still running. But you're in a low frequency. Loves is supposed to be my high frequency people. And it's right at the escape routes because y'all don't know how this fucking thing works. We do. Y'all get locked down in a specific town and you can't get any further because you ran out of energy. Because it's a simulation. I swear to God, I'm like floating on Egypt right now. And, by the way, a pyramid just fell out of the moon. FYI. And we had to move all your river systems. FYI. And the whole thing is in a big Watergate water bubble, like one of those weird little weenie things that has water in the middle that you go wink, 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 wink. That's what you're flying through. FYI. Because all the roads are wrong. The freaking river systems are wrong. There's gas stations where there shouldn't be. There's fucking trees where the straight line is that hooks up to the core of this bitch to make it run right. And I need to speak to your manager. It seems to be, I don't know. Good God almighty. And I hate to tell y'all all, but Rumpy Rump, what the fuck on Brad? Because they, Prairie, what was it? Oh, God. Well, it's supposed to be Prairie something, because it's in the quarter, because it works like a system. We all come up through the pipes. We were. Because it's your body. God damn. By the way, Dallas, you're now DOS. Literally. DOS. Like, what up with the fake catacombs under 635? I mean, what the fuck was that? I mean, all the roads that I'm supposed to turn on and be able to turn off. Understand, to connect the energy of the sun to your planet is out of alignment. I need to speak to your manager. I mean, all we can do is laugh now because we know we can float for sure. Everybody's got safety pins. Listen, right now, everybody's going 04310. Everybody. You're going 04310. And it could be 0341, and then you have to zero out again. I mean, because realize, I died 250 times in one day in the quarter. Literally. And then I had to tie a fucking, I don't even know what, to some table and then fucking wear them around my neck on like a leash and walk around. And then that ended me up having to walk down Bourbon Street straight up, toe to toe with a man with a fucking full on goat leg. What the living fuck? Where were we? Jesus Lord Christ right now. And then they throw me out of Fat Cats because I'm trying to hook up the goddamn sewer. Okay. Boom. I mean, we'd already got the whole place going. Everybody knew Ma was back. I freaking had to activate in the middle of that quarter singing a song. We took over the quarter. And then it was a showdown. It was nuts. All for the power supply. And then in the end, when I connect it all, I literally have to retrace every step as they're trying to turn shit on. So the cable's going out. Water systems are already breaking around when we was there. We was telling everybody, I need to speak to your manager. You need to go check the pressure in the pipes. I mean, what the fuck? Everybody's so, y'all's all, not y'all on this one, but everybody, 90% of them. And I think it even got worse towards the end because we were sucking them because we basically cleared, because the St. Olene's the fountain of youth. For real. And there really is a bloodlet, because that's the apothecary shop. That's where the blood was originally coming through. I know, because I was the bitch that they fucking signed up for this crazy ass shit. Trust I'll never do it again. We went Ma. All right? It was the best thing ever. Problem is, everybody's cuckoo on Cocoa Puffs, and we've already taken over the whole fucking human race. And do you know who I am now? Trying to get you a message. I need to speak to your manager. We need to speak to your manager. That's just all y'all need to say. We need to speak to your manager. Everybody else who's got a fast car and knows what the fuck to do, take off. I had to blow all the natural gas posts out there and freaking sky high. I'm straight up. I straight up need all my Japanese over here in Dallas doing some Circle Ks in all of the parking lots, in all the high buildings. I don't think you understand what's happening here. This is a complete takeover. No police fucking step us in us. Nothing. Right now, we got y'all all circling Addison, by the way. We got y'all all circling Addison. You're not going to be able to get very far. We got a cook problem over here. I think that's where the moon's going to drop out of. Seriously. Not even joking. So here's what we need to do. Here's the good news. If people start getting ready, turn up your music. Everybody's tuned to music now. 2468. Square root of 2, but still. 2468. And everybody should be real chill. And seriously, breathe through your nose. If you start smelling weed, literally, we alchemized through it. Like, we had blew up everything. Like, you're breathing in fresh weed. You are. Once you get to a certain layer, you smell it. Especially if you're around trees. Exactly. I can't even talk right now. We elevated so high. And oranges. If you smell oranges, then I want y'all to start praying for the weed, because the weed should fall. Because literally, I mean, a religion came in as a seed. Seriously. So we need everybody. That's what consciousness is. It blew up. All y'all's brains blew up. The big brain on Brad blew up. But we need Biden, bob your head. It's like a beat. Da-na, da-na, da-da, da. Da-na, da-na, da-da, da. Da-na, da-na, da-da, da. But we also need to get a message, and as long as Biden keeps bobbing his head, but we can control them like puppets, we really can. Chicken! For the human race, on them, because they're in the lead positions and they didn't hand them over, so, make them do their job. This is what Ma is all about. Ma's back, math alchemy. We do it together. We do it together as a human race. We got a lot of shit breaking. We can hold this shit up if you give me my parts back. I mean, I need all of Staten Island. I need 3 penthouse. I need the 24th floor at Hilton Skin City. ASAP. And not that boyfriend. By the way, Rihanna's mine. I don't know what about that. But Rihanna fucking caught us whenever we went M3. Because realize, I haven't polled yet. This is my problem. I need to speak to your manager. Because L4 on an M2, we might just jet out of here and leave it. Like, it's that bad. It's that bad. Realize I have to stay clean. I have to fucking, like, I'm back right now. I'm at fucking carrying me around with 4 posts again. Literally. All of the roads over here that I was unspinning to get the fuck out, because I had to, we had to trap that, we got into town, our energy was so strong, and then I didn't know that's what was going to happen. Jesus Christ, I never do, or else I would have never gone. But we barely got into the hotel. The only way that I was able to get back in is because I'd been buried in it before. Literally. They tried to lock me out of the fucking hotel, not get in. I haven't been able to have telecom service for a while because y'all running that shit off my back like a carousel. I was all the way down in your gas pump. My toe. I'm a dragon, everybody. A really big one. A really, really big one. And we made another one, and then we freaking went wrong side out. And there was only 3 in the quarter that were holding it down. But what they was doing, because all my power was there, all of our power was there. And so they were selling it in drugs. That's why they all think that we're on drugs. Because they were, like, milking our essence and putting it in compounds. What the fuck? Like, seriously. And then they had all the elementals, especially like the 3 all the witches are sick. All your ones that were trying to hold this open. This is why Hawaii couldn't keep them away, because I realized whenever I freaking had that massive migraine and stuff. Because now I know. Y'all, they pushed the nuke on the 3rd. Everybody died. We barely made it back to Dallas. That was only by the grace of, I mean, this is divine intervention. I don't think everybody understands what I've had to, like, reprocess myself through. It takes me 4 seconds to get from Cloneville, wherever this is, that's about to, I don't even know. Who knows? We don't care anymore. We warned you all. And, New Orleans, 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Exactly. Blinky, blinky. We need to speak to your manager. Biden, bob your head. Biden. Zed is dead. Y'all get a pin. Zed is Zephyr. Zephyr is the Greek system. The end is, like, Zephyr is what always everybody wanted to get to. Well, no PHYR is a big deal. On the Mason, because masonry went. But it was all set up to do it. We just need everybody to give us our microphones back and our properties back so we can run this like a ship, like you built it, and you built it. And y'all in the Middle East went nuts down here. Like, what y'all came and built on me in the past 5 fucking years. Y'all are going, I mean, I realize people are just going to start disappearing. Because they're going to get sucked down into the system. But they knew exactly what they were doing. This was a level of evil y'all have never witnessed. You've never been on an Imson. You were on a Mason. Totally different. No ma on that side. You're now my enemy. And it's not good. Because the ones that are human and that are good and that want to know that this is the times and now everything's going to change and yeah, we don't have jobs. You make energy. It's what you should be paid for down here. Anyway, this is my planet. It really is. Problem was, who said they had control of Jupiter? That was Jupiter, like, nobody owns shit. It's my planet because I make it with my body. And I kind of need my church. And it ain't on a turkey. Or a Camino Real fucking treasure hunt that I put back together to build the goddamn tree. And then I solved my own fucking murder. Like 550,000 times. Seriously. They're ignorant. We like re-polled them and pulled them to, man, I fucking, y'all think a lot of them are going to 323. And I'm not even kidding you. We need sediment down there. That's how it works. And it ain't your fucking entertainers either, so don't yell at them. And what's even crazier is I think Obama and Biden are twins. Trump was the problem. I'm still, like, the galactic dreaming was Rumpy Rump. Biden, bob your head. Biden, Zed is dead. Biden, bob your head. Biden, Fred lost his head. Biden, binded no rangerette. Biden, bob your head. Biden, Bob and Bobby, pin your head. We did it all in the end with a pin. You can do a lot of things with straight line. That's all he left me with. After they did all that, carved me up. Because I'm still alive. I mean, my body's massive. Now. I mean, that was before they blew me up. Over and over and over. Literally, I was seeing what it looked like to him. This is funny, y'all. Basically, I look like a little fairy floating on top of your planet, and I'm going, I need to speak to your manager. And then, But I'm really down there at the bottom too, because then I can go through the core really quick because it's me, right? So I'm like, because I'm connecting through all y'all, and y'all are throwing me pins and fucking leaving water bottles, and then I'm rocking these grids. It's nuts. And the collective was helping it. And we were only rounding up one fucking massive demon network, but we got to the seed, and then we ended up trapping that motherfucker last night. And they was even running a timer. We had activated your M1. We had activated up to your M2. And they's even running a timer on me. Trying to fucking steal my soul in the fucking last night. Okay. How about no? We'll just point that collider right over here. Is why y'all needed me to be all the way, because there ain't no way. I'm the only one right now who can get away with this. They had an Addison case on me. That's why I'm wrapping them around Addison police station. Because what the fuck? Would you put a case on me? You kind of gridded me down as your whole goddamn world. I didn't do that. You did. And you ate, not only that, you took the princess because you knew it was a living seat. And then you did it to my whole fucking army. But y'all were the last 6 root race. Not anymore. No 6. No 8 either. Everything on 8, delete 2. Anything has an 8 on it, comes around me, FYI, Texas, you got a problem. You've been putting 8s. You put 8s on all your shit. And it's completed. No. -2. And here's the kicker. Not 2 points. That's 2 pins. No. The square root of 2 gone. I need to speak to your manager. So I'm sitting on top, and it looks like we have a little bitty earth, right? Kinda, probably not as big to them. But my point is, we blew out to M suns, so to me is little, because it was a little blackhead. So we're sitting on a little fairy, and then boom, and then I'm sitting on the big bubble, and all y'all in it, and we're like looking at it, like literally, I was just looking at me, big faces, because there ain't very many of us that were, I had to do all that too to get all y'all in. We finally got 300 back. And then they do some stupid fucking demon nigger ass shit, because it's rigor. And it ain't about being a black person. Because all those black people down there is 100% behind me. Once we had our little standoffs, because I had to go down there and clear y'all's names so we could figure out what the fuck. So then literally, I was like getting right on top of them. I passed out money. It was ending up in the right hands, and we got there, and within an hour, they had already arrested one of them. There's only 3. I don't know their names or nothing. I just kind of show up, and they call me when kind of in the ethers, and I show up, and then they always have to come see. I'm the bait, always, because I'm source. So you got to get close. You got to see. They got to see. You got to see. And they're being drawn to me now. It's completely magnetized because we blew it out. And this was some demonic-ass space antimatter shit. Basically, like, see, because here's the problem. Here's the problem. Last year, y'all did it to me again. I've been dead this whole time. I went raw. Y'all did it to me again. Like, I came and proved Christ. The whole thing was clicking in 2018. See, here's the big problem. This is why just fucking blow it up. Blow it up. We have what we need. That's how I feel. Because nobody wants to let me speak to your manager. Because the thing is, I'm your manager. I've been your brain. The reality's going to hold. It's still going to feel like you're where you are. But it's going to change because it's got to fold over. Because it's going to print in the higher realms. We've already tested it. Half your planet's been glowing this for a year. It's just I was holding it up. I'm not going to hold it up no more. You won't even let me speak to your manager. You won't even give me my goddamn real estate that's in my proven name. You won't even give me back all my tech, which is all your Google fucking bullshit, because it's in my name. I already came in and rewrote 3 of them, and on TikTok, that shit is getting trippy as hell, because y'all are fixing to see me, and I don't even know how many timelines. Because it's 3 different ones, and they click in your energy, so it's a trip. It's like your camera takes over, and you like catch, and it just does it. If there's a low frequency around, it'll make it in the film, and it'll look like a picture jumps in. It's nuts, because we took all your goddamn projectors. All your tech was running on me. All of it. All of it. All the way down to your gas, your natural gas, your water. You don't want to know about the rest of it. Thank y'all for everything. Trust me, we went full on fucking crazy ass space princess today. But we had to. If I would have had a cattle gate, I would have tied the cooler with the fan on it to the front. I'm like screaming, move out of our way. Because we're in a fucking jet. And these fucking Ford morons. Ford, you're done. Dorf, you're drones. Dorf. No Ford. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't even be running right now. I don't know how your cars are running. It's bad, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. It's good for all of those of us that can like manifest our shit because we've been living in 0 point. And our family lines are gonna hold. Hell yeah, they're just gonna print right in the future. Jesus Lord. When y'all find out who y'all are gonna lose your cookie cutter. That's the other thing. You're not gonna lose your SHIT. No. It's worse than that. You're gonna lose your cookie cutter. And now I get mad. Don't make me lose my cookie cutter. Don't make me. Because it's a power grid, you fucking retards. Like, don't go flying in front of us. It's not a good idea. I mean, that's why I had to body jump and dive. Because y'all got a bunch of vaccinated. I don't even know. And, Kia and all your GPS systems, we got a problem. We got a big problem. Because you're running, I don't even know. Your cars are tuned to a fucked up version. Well, tuned to my power grid. And guess what? I'm not in there no more. It's like your car is going to take you to the nearest filling station, but it's not a gas station. Because y'all running out of energy. Literally. The rest of y'all that have been waiting for this and holding clearing for it, our etheric bodies are building. The good news is we activated the shit out of the quota. And they's ready. They know what to do. And they did. They're doing a good job. But there's a mass clearing going down there right now. And they're going to boom. All y'all's etheric bodies just, man, it only takes a touch. We anchored up. Boom. Everybody just went, it was awesome. That's how we got them. Everybody working together. All y'all over here giving your power to them too. Because what they's doing to the witches and the whatever the fuck, because they weren't even vampires anymore. Whatever the hell it was. What we figured out is that everybody just congregated in what they knew. So it was like if they's into vampires and they got together and said that's what they were. And they were holding some type of, like, they's doing something. They weren't really draining people. Those were your witches that called themselves nurses and laboratory people and medical and dentists, and they just got really smart and they just came in and that fucking shit. Seriously. All your main warlocks and witches, laboratory. Mm-hmm. Bah. Bah. And then they're building these massive buildings with nobody in them. It's just a property that they got for $250 when they fucking stole our names and jumped in. So they're like, oh, look, we took over all their names and we're just going to move in and work our own fucking weird ass grid network. M3 Sun activated. Y'all need to realize that 9 galaxies away. 9. Because this is all reptilian. I mean, this is everything. Like, Zeta. I mean, everybody else blew up all the way down here. I mean, hello. We's calling you from Andromeda. Collect call from Andromeda. Well, we had that same call today from Louisiana to Texas. And we almost didn't get one. FYI. So whoever's listening to me, because if there's only one, time for me to speak to your manager is over. I need a fucking press release to go out now, and I need to be fucking named. You know exactly who the hell I am. And I need a microphone. I need to tell these people what's going to happen. And it's more so just how to take care of their bodies. Because there's going to be a flush. There's certain things y'all need to do to clear this fucking radiation out of here. Or else everything's going to keep blowing up. Everything. And I realized I'm your manager. Well, I know I've been running Hollywood. And I've been running Saudi. I've been running all y'all. Now we've taken over everybody. Everybody's on our DNA. Our DNA. All of it put back together the way it's supposed to. We're kicking out the fleas. The problem is y'all built a network on your fleas. And now, we don't have to worry about them anymore. But they definitely aren't in the status to be able to hold your infrastructure. And we ain't binding to a goddamn thing. Because I had to put $2,000 on credit. And by the way, you already owe me, what was $1 million an hour. And then you owe me the whole world. You owe me $6 quadrillion. So we know that there ain't no money. You need to tell the fucking people. Rent is free. We need to take over these buildings. We need to clear some people. We need to clear some fucking buildings before they all fall down. And we need to get this bitch working. I'm the G. I know exactly where the cables are supposed to go. I know where they're going to connect on the other 9 galaxies that you blew the fuck up again and again and again because you're ignorant and you've been on a pig and this was last goddamn days and I'm the one who's supposed to fucking do it. So I want my church back. Give me my goddamn microphone and I'm peace out for 2 days over here. It's going to take y'all that long for the boom shakalaka to hit. M1's anchoring in Louisiana. You got it? I need to speak to your manager. And Biden, just bob your fucking head.